Hey guys, Showy here playing more Danganronpa, and now let us explore the beach and see if we find a dead Mahiru or something. I have no idea what's gonna happen here, but I'm sure there is gonna be a... Wait, what? Oh wait, this is a freaking dead body announcement thingy. The valley just now... Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
Yep, I think it's Mahiru. Or maybe Nagito. Or maybe Mahiru killed Nagito.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
This is one of the first times that I see the game not put me in the discovering party of the body. Like not be one of the 3 people that discover before the announcement is made. A body? That's a lie. It's impossible.
Someone come here!
That's Soda. And he found Mahiru? That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Not that way, this way. Where is he? Inside the house? Kazuichi's scream. Did it really hear it from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. I am not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raise my voice, I swiftly step inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shatter into pieces. Who? Mahiru? Yup. What is that? What the hell is that? If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Huh? Chapter 2. Deadly Life. Huh. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey Hajime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone, tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
More people are coming.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Ah!
Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off and were numb. My senses started to return, but were numb. Around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Says Akane. Why Mahiru? Says Mikan. The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? Says Sonia. With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a second, says Chiaki. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So, don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence, Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial, says Ibuki.
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right!
One of you guys killed her, says Monokuma.
Lies!
Killed? That's impossible, says Mikan.
Hey, hey!
It's not like an accident or something, says Soda. Yeah, she accidentally destroyed her head with a baseball bat.
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, says Monokuma, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words,
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a grey area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
what's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, the silence treatment again. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yahoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial. Oh ho, sweet of you.
So,
let's begin already. No whining. No, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
Sure.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial, investigation, says Monami. This is horrible, it's just too horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred, says Soda. Don't you have some kind of power? Dad, I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, says Chiaki. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'll get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically...
So basically you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, says Okane. Now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Eek! Do we have to do it again? Says Mikan. That cruel thing. We have to do it again.
Why?
I cannot believe it, says Peko Peko. Mahiro was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigated the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, says Hajime. But we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiro was killed. Excuse me? Why was she killed?
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate, says Chiaki.
'cause it's bad.
Cause we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well?
The killer has their reasons, said Chiaki. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so...
Killing. I'll never allow it.
We should never forgive killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that is true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, says Peko Peko, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do it!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this, says Mikan. You're right, says Hajime. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey.
Then let's begin, says Chiaki. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Why? What am I? What am I the ultimate of? That is what I wanna know. Now, we start the investigation now. I bet this investigation is gonna be kinda short, and then we'll have a long class trial. So let's see the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, that's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Okay, I obtained a truth bullet. So, I will start by looking at the evidence on the floor. Actually, let's start by looking at the body. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They are streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Okay, so the evidence is that she crawled. Okay. What about this mask? That is so weird. Huh? What is this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods, regardless. Why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask, says Hajime. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
That mask, says Sonia. You've seen it? Sandwich Esperito, huh? It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright? Says Hajime.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Says Sonia. Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please, give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something, says Peko Peko. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big, says Hajime. I wonder what she knows. Okay, pretty anime girl mask is another truth bullet. Now the metal bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? This metal bat, huh?
Yep.
Is the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case, says Chiaki. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E, who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl... Is this... This looks way better graphics. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play the game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat, says Chiaki. Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Oh no, she went into emo mode. Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve the game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless, says Hajime. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game, says Chiaki. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over. But were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. Damn. Look at her. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that the metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Perhaps. At least for now. So, can you tell me the ending?
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier, says Chiaki. They were in front of the entrance, facing the beach, right?
Well?
Hajime and Gaswich's footprints show that you guys were the first one to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They are coming out of the beach house.
Hey,
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, says Soda. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door, because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? Oh, this is interesting. So, there's only a couple of footprints there, which are Hijoko's. Because of course, Hijoko Hiyoko was running away because she saw Mahiro dead. Now, this is interesting because Hiyoko must have come in from the other door, the road door, because otherwise there would be footprints that go inside the beach house and then outside again, but there's only outside. So Hiyoko was in the room when Mahiro was murdered. Now, how did the killer get out? Or is Hiyoko the killer? That is a very good question. So that's when I noticed those footprints, says Soda. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. That's definitely suspicious, says Hajime.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach, says Peko.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel, says Chiaki. To the tunnel? Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Huh. Then, whose footprints are these?
It appears...
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yeah, it's probably an extremely important clue. Yeah, I think those are not the killer's footprints, I think those are Hiyoko's footprints. Now then, what do you think, Ibuki? Mahiro. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Maybe you should write a song then. Peko?
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However...
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That it's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right, says Peko. And Soda? That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from the refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about, says Hajime.
Huh?
Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so I'll just drop it. Have you resolved it? What the heck? You started it. So, there's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to the last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. So, not something that someone would drink. Someone who wants to be healthy. So, it was not Hiyoko who took the drinks. It was probably Akane? Oh, that's why that conversation was important. The conversation between freaking Hiyoko and Akane. So Hiyoko didn't drink from here, but Akane did, maybe. Okay. Anything else? The closet. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside too. Okay. This is pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's impossible for only one person to stay in here. Oh, okay, so maybe someone is staying here, Hiyoko came in, Then Hiyoko went out, and then the other person stepped on the footsteps of Hiyoko to go to the diner, and that person must have been there after Hiyoko. So it could be Sonia, which would make sense because there's swimsuit here. Or maybe Akane because of the healthy drinks? I wonder. What is this? There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Okay, so it wasn't the killer who was inside the closet and then the killer went out. It was Hiyoko who was hiding in the closet while the murder was happening. I see. Shelves. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and surfboard case. But they are not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. No, wait, what? We need this. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident, says Hajime. Sure. I guess the candy was the most important part. Anything else? Oh, the trash can. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? And yet it is a clue. Trash can has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. The blood. There's blood stains on the floor, and they are streaked as if she crawled through them. That's probably a streak from when Mahiro tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Sure. I think I saw everything. What about the door? Mahiro was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Can I go out now? There might still be things I haven't investigated yet. I cannot really see. Maybe I have to investigate things again. According to the Monokuma file. Okay, so again the girl E thingy. Now the body again, maybe? Mahiro is leaning against the door, so. Sure. Now the mask again, maybe. Such a gaudy mask. Some kind of party toy. Sure.
It appears.
It seems Sonia knows something about that, says Peko Peko. If that is the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big, says Hajime. I wonder what she knows. Can I leave now? Nope. People. Ibuki.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is too weird. Whatever. Soda? What happened to the drinks? Same thing. Chucky. This case is strongly connected. Okay. I don't know if this will be a clue or not, but I guess I should explain it. Oh yes, please. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Do you remember?
I'm pretty sure I said all this earlier. Yeah, you're right. In the series, 3 games were released until the year 2000. But in 2008, a completely new game was released. As a fan, I was really happy. It even kept the same ambience and gameplay as before. Other than that, a live-action movie was also made based on the game's original story. It's not really a forgotten series like Monokuma claimed, I think. I guess that's about it, says Chiaki. I see, you've helped me a lot. Can I leave now? Nope. Drinks again? The only drinks left, unhealthy, okay? What about the bench? Can I see the bench? No. I'm confused. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Pickle pickle?
I see.
I will never
However.
forget killing. Okay, she has said that before. Door? What am I missing? Oh, this door. Shower door. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's been repaired and under construction. Something like that. That's right, says Monomi. The shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about the hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, says Monomi, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it. What the heck, says Hajime. What does your magic stick has to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyway, says Monomi, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault, always. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind, says Hajime. Think what you want of me. I've already given up.
Got it?
But let me tell you this one more time, says Monomi. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. Help with that? You're doing the opposite, says Hajime. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. So it is out of order, but I can go inside anyway. Let's see. Akane. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Is there a way to get out this way? There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high. So that window is also situated in a very high place. Is that how Akane broke her head? It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron bird window. If that's the case, yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window? Says Akane. Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Oh, right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
All right.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ah! Hey.
Balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
Yeah, but then you will lose height.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Of course she's heavier, look at those muscles.
Yeah, 'cause I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Oh, damn. That's so creepy. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With a canny on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high as I started to worry. Huh?
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Oh.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Sure, it's not impossible, but I kinda jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together, like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? Yeah, accomplice. That's a horrible name. But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside, says Hajime.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh, really?
so...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Why?
What the heck? As I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
You pissed me off.
You are the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't, says Hajime. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Iron part window has been added to the truth bullet section and so on. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in this shower room. Yeah, I guess I've finished investigating all I can. But there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why my hero got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from the metal bat. Metal bat, that's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right? Says Hajime.
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurrent theme for mysteries, right? It's kinda like a hidden connection. Huh. A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside the game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Metal Bat has been updated and so on, okay? Is there anything else here? Well, the only other thing I can do is check the toilet. There's a toilet, but really can't use it as a step stool. Akane? I took the time and so on, okay. Sure. Let's go out of here. Are they gonna take me somewhere special? Beach house. Yeah. Now I have to talk to Chiaki, I think. But I'm gonna do that on the next part, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Please leave a comment and subscribe.